Hello, I'm Matthew Gonzales, one of the 5 students from San Luis, Arizona. I currently attend San Luis High School. I'm going to be a junior this upcoming year. The reason why I applied for Ag Discovery is because I want to see what career path and major I would like to study in the University of Arizona. I know I want to go to a profession that works with animals, such as with wildlife. I got introduced to agriculture in my freshman year, when I got one of my classes changed to agriculture. It quickly became one of my favorite classes. Soon after, I joined FFA and competed in the wildlife sector, which my team and I got second place in the state. When I entered Ag Discovery, all I thought about was only doing a career in the wildlife sector. But then I was shown the various different opportunities in agriculture. The vet science activities were very interesting for me, including a section of a piglet and watching how a dog is spayed and neutered in the vet office, and what is the vet's uses in the private sectors and the government sectors respectively. A different career choices I also liked was the CBP officers that inspect items coming from land, sea, or air borders, and the use of canines to sniff smuggled in agricultural products. One of the first things of the program we learned about was about animal and plant health inspection services taught by Dr. Debbie, and the smuggling interdiction and trade compliance officers, which was taught by Gloria, and how they both work to stop pests and catch any companies that lie the orange of the products to the consumer. She also explained how sometimes they go undercover to stop products that may contain some diseases and pests from different countries that has not yet been found in the United States to help protect American agriculture. We also learned how the USDA and Customs and Border Protection work together to stop insects, invasive species, and diseases from destroying crops and native plants and their habitats. Something that really surprised me during this trip was my fond interest of entomology. I never used to like to touch bugs or bugs in general until the insect collection night, where we collect bugs in the Wetlands Park, where I captured a fishing spider, which I named Fisher. It was the biggest spider that had been caught on that day. But I did get in trouble by one of the interns for going out too far in the park. But Dr. Jason, one of the entomologists, said it was worth it to capture a fishing spider. I couldn't say that for the other students that had to hang out with Fisher in my bus. I did have a lot of time to explore a colossal cave. It was very fun for me, even though I had banged my head like 3 times on the roof, but it was an enjoyable experience. I liked the history of the cave, from being used as a Native American training post, and then to a train robber's hideout. I was able to do some hiking on a mountain on Gates Pass, where I hiked up the mountain and I was able to get up there first with 2 other students and Leo, one of the supervisors. Even though not something I want to pursue as a career, but I thought it was interesting. It was to see and learn about the dairy farm. It was interesting how clean the cow area was, and how they even used robots to move hay. Sadly, I was not able to add everything in the 4-minute video and all the things we have done, and as well all my better scars I had gained during this trip. I will tell people if they're on the edge of doing a career in agriculture to do Ag Discovery. I would like to thank all the people and volunteers that I may have given gray hairs to, and as well to our sponsors, the University of Arizona, the USDA, the NRCS, the APHIS, and other sponsors as well. Thank you very much. Peace out.